Good evening, everyone. I'm here at the spot. I'm just waiting for Buck. I've been here for 15 minutes already. I'm about to go and die soon. It just sucks because Buck usually doesn't miss dinner. Sometimes, once in a while. Like I said, when he's in rut, he doesn't always show up for, one of his meals. This morning, I couldn't make a video because it was raining, and then on top of that, my husband had to go to work early, so I didn't even bother calling him. Honestly, I just dumped the food in his buckets, and then I went and died. I looked in his buckets. He did eat. He ate his breakfast because nothing is in there anymore, and I had to put more corn, and now I have his apples and his dinner, and now I'm just waiting to see if he comes, but I just can't stay here all day waiting for him. I wish he would do things like this on a Saturday where I actually have time, to sit out here and wait for him, even if a half hour passes by. But I have to go in soon, and it sucks. I really hate leaving his food when he's not around, but I know he'll definitely come by and eat it. I wonder if Buck found the girlfriend and that's why he's not showing up for dinner, because usually that's what happens. Last year and 2 years ago, when he was hanging out with Ado, he wouldn't show up for like one or two of his meals. So that's what I think is happening this evening. Either Buck found the girlfriend and he's hanging out all the way on the other side of the forest, and that's why he's not paying mind to my calls because he's too busy. But I did wait for him, and I don't see him. And my father-in-law just got home from work. I asked him if he's seeing Buck on his way, coming down the driveway. Because usually everybody, my father-in-law, my husband, when they drive down the driveway, they always look in there, in the forest to see if they spot him. And most of the time they do. So my father-in-law said no, he didn't see him. So I guess we're not going to see Buck today. Even me, honestly, guys, I haven't seen Buck all day today. And it sucks that he didn't pop up for dinner because I hate days like this when I don't get to see him for a full day. It kind of, not that it makes me worried, but it makes me wonder, where did he go? He better come back. So I'm just going to leave the food in his bucket. And it's gorgeous out. The sun ended up coming out today at noon. I was so mad. I was like, why couldn't it be a day like this morning? I have his dinner, which I'm going to dump it in his bucket, and I'll know tomorrow morning if he came by to eat it or not, whatever stays in the bucket, because the raccoons, they don't like the butternut squash. So if I find corn and butternut squash tomorrow in his buckets, then I know he didn't come for dinner. But I guess Buck is starting the new year with hanging out with a girl, I'm assuming, Ado. So he has his dinner, he has water, and there's corn in his water. That's how I know that he also ate his breakfast, because every time I find corn in the water, he's the only one that drinks from that bucket besides the raccoons. But the raccoons, they don't come on in the daytime, so. And I put that water this morning fresh. All right, everyone. I'm going to get going. It sucks that, we're getting a video without seeing Buck. I'm kind of sad about it too, because I was hoping to see him at least for dinner time today. But I waited for him for a while now, and he didn't. He's a no-show. So I guess I'll see him tomorrow on New Year's Eve. And like I said, last year, 2 years ago, Buck did the same thing. He didn't show up for either dinner or breakfast. I remember last year when he was hanging out with Ado, he didn't show up for a whole day. It was a whole Friday, I remember. He didn't show up, and I was so sad, because I was like, oh my God, where is he? But this morning, I know for a fact he showed up, because all his food is gone. He ate everything. And he's the only one that eats the apples and the peanuts. Okay, I'm sure the squirrels robbed his peanuts when he wasn't there this morning. But he usually eats the apples and the corn. But I'm going to get going. I will be back tomorrow morning with another video. Let's keep our fingers crossed that he pops up tomorrow morning. Because if I don't see him tomorrow morning either, then I'm going to be sad. But I'm going to hope that he comes up tomorrow. That he comes up to the spot and he's here waiting. We'll see. I hope everybody has a great day today, a great evening. It's a beautiful day. It turned out to be a beautiful day. That's why it sucks that he's not here, because it's so beautiful out. We could have been spending a few minutes together, but it's all right. But like I said, he has other things on his mind right now. So hopefully he found the girlfriend and he's hanging out with her, and then he'll come by later to eat. And I will be back, everyone, tomorrow morning for Buck's breakfast video because the weather is supposed to be better. Because we had rain yesterday and today, like most of the day. So I looked at the forecast. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice. Thank God. No rain. All right, everyone. Have a great evening. And me and Buck will be back tomorrow morning with another video. Ciao for now.